Hello, I'm going to show you what you get in this Pretty Petals Picket Fence card making kit by Katy Sue. I've had my eye on this kit for a while now, and I've got my mum's birthday coming up, so it felt like the ideal opportunity to open it and see exactly what you get inside the kit. So it's really handy. You don't need any scissors. It's all die cut for you, which I know a lot of us really enjoy doing, which makes it quick and easy. And you get you can make 8 cards out of this kit. So this is the front cover, and as you can see, there's 4 different designs, 2 of each inside. So let me just show you. Now, the first thing you get are these. These are your cards, and as you can see, simply just pop them out. And I'm just going to pull this one out because I just want to show you how easy it is to remove it. So I'm not going to bother with those. Those are the bits that go across the gate. So this is one of the designs. Then you've got a darker wood, grey wood, and a honey wood, I would say that is. So it comes all die cut, and I just wanted to show you. So you get this bit which you have to push out. So I pushed them all out, and then I put them to one side, and then I created my own little wooden fence simply by you get 5 of these little slots. So basically all they are just the pieces that you push out, and then all you have to do is just glue 2 across, 3 straight downs, and you can create your own little fence from the insides of this. So just be aware you can do that, because it seems such a waste because they were all lovely printed in the wood. So so I thought, oh, I'll make a little fence so I can use that. It's a little bit rickety, but once you glue it down it'll be fine. Use that somewhere else. So that's one of the hints that I would give you on pulling out your cards. Sort of kind of don't throw the inner bits away from the inside of the fence, because you can make another little fence. So that was the cards. Then these are the inserts. So you get a woodland, garden with a path, shed, and a country cottage, and they go on the inside. So let me show you the card I've made. So this is the card that I've made. Now just be aware that those inserts don't fit from edge to edge, so just be careful when you put it in that you try and leave, you need to leave a bit of a border. And I did mine by eye, so I just used the high tack tape, pulled it back halfway, positioned it, and then pushed it into place and pulled the tape off. So that's the insert. And then you also get 2 of these sheets. So you actually get 4 flowers sets on each sheet, so you get 8 of those. Then you also get the wishes, the sentiments, and then 4 little birds as well. So now I sort of copied what they did on the front. Let me just find that for you. The front cover. So they've sort of extended. So this here is my base layer with the various flowers on top, and then this is what is technically the second layer. So they've extended the flowers across, and I did wonder about maybe putting some of the flowers on there, but I decided against it. I just kept it all in one place, and I think on hindsight maybe I should have just put one little area of flowers. But I think my mum is going to love it because she loves her garden and she loves the birds, and it's such a pretty card to do. You do get the foam pads, but I have actually, if I hold it up, hopefully you can see, I use silicone glue for this because it was easier to pop it into place, and it was a little bit fiddly. Some of the big pieces are just quite tiny, the insides of these flowers. So so I did use the silicone glue, but it did come with foam pads, so you do get that. So that's the kit, and I think it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So, and I will be making possibly some more cards. But the other thing I want to show you is that Katy Sue also do these welly boots, which I think are lovely, so much fun, which again makes 8 cards. So having seen this kit with the picket fence, I think this one's going to be just as gorgeous. So yeah, that's definitely a must do on my list. But the other thing that Katy Sue do, take a breath. Okay, so this is blank picket fence cards, so you can do with them what you want. And I scoured for some some wood grain, because I think you have to wood grain your picket fence. So this is a wood grain rubber stamp by Woodware, and I think it's going to fit pretty well on. Let me just pull this one in. You're going to have to do sort of a couple at a time, but can you see how well that wood grain will work with the picket fence? Because this is although this is already patterned, the plain ones aren't, so you're going to need to add a bit of interest to your picket fence. So this is the Woodware rubber stamp, which has the wood grain on it, and I think you can see that you're going to get quite a lot of interest in detail out of that. So that is the Katy Sue picket fence card kit, and I have to say I think it is beautiful. This is my first time using Katy Sue. All the pieces popped out really nicely. It was really easy to pop all the die cuts out and to layer it up. So hopefully that's given you an idea as to what you can create with the this set. It's beautiful. Have fun creating. Thanks for watching.